The pride of Kelvington, Saskatchewan, would you please welcome the captain and the highest goal-scoring Leaf in playoff history, Wendel Clark. This is going to be a photo album of Wendel. All right? We've got a couple of pictures here. You can see the pictures down here. All right? You ready? We're going to put the pictures up. There you are. Look at that hairdo. Yes,
like
there
the
it is right there. That was taken on draft day. And what was it like for you?
Well, that's a great day. That was the first time the NHL draft had moved around. Wasn't in Montreal anymore. It was down the road here at the Convention Center. And that's where I became a Leaf and where everything all started.
Okay, let's get the next picture up. Previous to being drafted, you were a member of Team Canada at the World Juniors. What was your personal highlight to that? Nice shiner, by the way, yes. You pretty much played most of your career with a shiner of some sort.
Well, before my face got beat up with fighting, I used to get black eyes every time I got in a fight, and then my face learned to get hit, and I didn't get black eyes anymore.
Perfect. What about that, Judy? You were a defenseman, but in that tournament, you played forward, and that's what the Leafs drafted you as.
Yes, I went to the training camp in Belleville in 1985, and at the end of training camp, I got the phone call. I thought I was getting cut, and they said, if you want to play forward for half the tournament or defense for half the tournament, you're able to come to Finland for the World Juniors. So that was, so I played 3 games forward and 3 games defense, and from that time on, I was a forward ever since.
All right, next picture. This is great. This is like going through your family album. Your early days, you were a part of what was known as the Hound Line. How did you get that name for that group of reprobates that were there? Young guys, Gary Lehman and Russ Courtnall.
That picture was in St. Louis. My second year, we had lost 7-1. I think we were benched because we were sitting there looking at the clock going, how much time's left? But it was a great thing. We all went to school in Saskatchewan and Notre Dame. We had a lot of fun. We were all the same age. We were in Toronto in the mid-'80s there. We were like a glorified junior team. Everybody on the team I was 18, and we thought, at the time when I got here, Rick Vive already started going gray, and he was only 26. We thought he was old, and Boreas Salming was ancient.
The Hounds were the Notre Dame Hounds, right? So that's where that came from. Okay, now, next picture. This appears, though, that you were on a date with Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell. Good-looking stash, too. Look at that. Although the hairline is starting to recede. Yes. What was Kelly like?
Very nice. That's about all we talked, was right there. That was in Las Vegas at the awards in 1999. I think I can't remember what I was there for, but I'm kind of glad I went now.
Did you get a phone number? No.
I was married then, Joe.
Good idea. Well, if you have the phone number, pass it on to me, and I'll see what.
Well,
all right, fast forward. Draft day, 1994, you're traded for Matt Sundin. 10,000 people show up at City Hall to bid farewell to the captain. Take us through that day a little bit. What was it like? I don't think we've ever had anything before or since quite like that.
No, that was quite an amazing day, not knowing how many people would show up, and it was just a huge honor to be a part of that day as well, and I was leaving that day. So, but it was just a great get-together, and who knew, but I was back a couple more times after that.
Who do the Leafs pick tonight?
I don't know. With a couple of the trades starting to come down, there may be some movement near the top. There's a group of forwards, I think, that are outstanding, and also a couple defensemen that are really good, and I think it's depending on the best player at the time that we're picking.
All right, Wendel, thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendel Clark.